Hello, hello, it's Kitty, your Declutter spokescat, coming to you from picturesque Atlanta, Canada. Yeah, you can actually see picturesque Atlanta, Canada. It was more than I can say for it about an hour and a half ago when it was fog. Fog. Rain, dark, not even rain, just gray. And you know, I checked back on the videos for the last 4 days, and I'll be darned if it didn't always say, if I wasn't saying, yeah, it's gray. Do you see a theme here? Good heavens to Betsy. But here's something interesting. It's not just Atlanta, Canada. I saw that where I used to live in Western Canada, in beautiful Banff, in the heart of the beautiful Canadian Rockies, that they have a prescribed burn there. So all of the mountains, all of my beloved mountains are hidden by smoke. Oh, good heavens, a friend of mine posted a picture, and yeah, I remember when that happened. When I lived there, that you couldn't see the mountains. So where am I going with this is treasure what you can see when you can see it. Does that sound like a plan? I hope so. Who am I? I'm Kitty with Declutter the Brain. What do? I help people clear their clutter so that they can maximize their productivity and, you know, just vastly improve their health, their wealth, their relationships. Hello, thank you for joining. Because I believe that, hello Pam, I believe that physical clutter and lack of focus and concentration and a host of other, quote, ailments, challenges, let's use the word challenges, shall we, that they're very closely related, and once you do clear those, it's clarity. I know my coaches bring me clarity. My clients say that I bring them clarity, because sometimes, you know, after 3 years doing this, I think to myself, well, how do I help? Because, well, yeah, it's decluttering, which seems like it should be so simple, doesn't it? But I tell you, you know, when you're looking at a mountain of things, it's clarity is the furthest thing from your mind. I'll tell you just a quick little example, which we'll jump into, and I hope that this will be helpful. I was feeling overwhelmed this morning. Yes, I was feeling overwhelmed by some negative influences in my life. Yes, a veritable trifecta of negative influences over the last week and a half. Excuse me, and it got me down, especially with the gray weather. And what did I do? I know that I need to anyway, what did I do? I organized a bunch of things that I need to access on my computer, because it was bringing me down. It was making me feel out of control, that I couldn't find things. So I spent an hour, and I know that that particular job that I have to do, next time I go to it, I'll be able to do it in 1/4 of the time. And if that sounds like something that you would love to be able to do, maybe get things done in a quarter of the time, even half the time, then we need to chat. Huh? Yeah. Now, what we do every day in Declutter the Brain Facebook group is we do exactly chat about that, about decluttering. Some days we talk more, some days we talk less, but we are a small, so far, and that's okay, manageable, fun, interactive group, and I invite you to join us. The link is not down below now that I think of it. Just go, but it's easy. Go to Facebook and look up Declutter the Brain, and you'll find us, and we're happy to welcome you. All right. What's the benefit? Is we have a common goal, to clear our clutter so that we can be the uber achievers we were meant to be. Did I mention minimizing your overwhelm and maximizing your productivity? I have now. All right, so this week is all about, speaking of decluttering, it's all about, yeah, no, the sun's coming out, decluttering your closet. Yeah, actual ABCs. decluttering your closet. Now, this is kind of funny. Maybe, do you get a funny feeling when you walk by one of your closets or into one of your closets? Or maybe one of many closets? You get this funny feeling, almost eerie, almost like something's going to jump out and get you. Yeah. Have they become dumping grounds for, yeah, I'll get to it later? All right. And we've all done that. We really have. Hello, Michael. We've all done that. But if you are getting that uncomfortable feeling, then it means that your subconscious is, hello, tapping you on the shoulder and say, it's time. Yeah, time to clear it. God knows what ghosts are in there. Yeah, well, I don't wanna. Yeah, well, tap, 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 it's time. All right, so the nose knows, as they used to say, and closets, as I say, can become dumping grounds for God knows what. Sure, because it's convenient to stash it out of the way, and I am no different. I have, I only have 3 closets, because this is an atrium. We have no closets here. But the one closet, it's a continuous thing. And that's what we're going to get to this week is how often should you do it? Now, yesterday I talked about, well, it should be every 6 months or so. Or you could do a little bit at a time. You know, maybe a few minutes a day, a few minutes a week, one item occasionally. That way it's always in your mind. Over the weekend I took out the Christmas box so I can put it elsewhere and put something else in its place. What is it? That happens to be the equipment that you're looking at right now, that I'm looking at right now. Now, that's up to you how you want to do it, but I guarantee you will feel better as you do it. Now, today, being Tuesday, we want to talk about what is in that closet. Good heavens. Now, that's me imitating a ghost. I have many talents. Maybe imitating a ghost is not one of them. Ghosts, and one of my clients, one of our team actually, Sarah, and she totally agrees with the ghost idea. Now, it can be ghosts of a previous weight, ghosts of a previous decade, ghosts of previous relationships. I had a client, oh my good heavens, geez, 3 years ago anyway, in his clothes closet that he walked into. Hear me now, people, this is really cool. Brian had he walked into his closet every morning, to walk-in closet to get dressed, pick out his polo shirt and his tie or whatever it was. Different days he wore different things. Anyway, he'd go in. What did he look at? His wife had left a bunch of stuff after they had separated, and his wife had left a bunch of her stuff. Half, literally 50% of this closet was crammed with her stuff. What do you think of that? How do you think he felt? How do you think, put in the comments below, how do you think that affected his day? Every single day, 7 days a week, she was still there. And it was not a pretty breakup, by the way. And he got saddled with the 3 kids. He was blessed to have the 3 kids, okay? No. This is what I'm saying about ghosts. This is why it is essential that you tackle these things. If you're going through a weight loss program and you've got clothes that, well, you know, I might gain the weight back and I might need them again. Well, come on, how about hello, negativity, maybe shooting yourself in the foot, huh? Yeah. Or maybe you're at your right weight and you never will fit into the size 5s anymore. Okay, well, you know, accept reality, accept your beauty the way you are right now. What else? Past decades. Okay, well, you know, I bought this vest back in 1980 and it was $100. I should keep it. What? What? Indeed, Michael. Exactly. What a terrible way to start the day. Yes. And this poor fella, 7 days a week. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I want to tell you that was the first thing that we did. And he says, no, I'll get to it. Yeah. A month later, he hadn't gotten to it. We got to it. Yeah. So. Uh, now, if you work with me, it's going to be within the week. Yeah. And he got himself a new little squeeze shortly thereafter, I'm here to tell you, yes. But I digress. So anywho, you want to address mentally, before you start your decluttering, you want to, you can have it, open it up, have a peek, you can get pretty horrified at things and say, oh my God. You can experience the effect of it weighing you down. And that, my friends, is going to spur you into action. Get rid of one thing, you're going to feel good. You're going to keep going. I know you will. And if you need a hand, we're going to talk about that in a minute. All right, and you want to ask yourself, does this have anything to do with who I am now? Don't forget, clutter is defined as one of our team members, Aubrey, used to say, defined as that which no longer serves you in the moment. All right, so it's a journey. I'm going to warn you, decluttering is a lifelong journey, but if you are prepared to take that first step, to maybe sit down with me for a 15-minute call, and I can probably find 5 ways that it is costing your health, your wealth, or your relationships. If you're willing to give me that 15 minutes, zero pressure. I can help you in that 15 minutes, and if we decide that we're a good fit to work together to fix the problem, hey, good for us. But you'll come out of it with a plan to get yourself going. Sounds good? All right, now where do you find that? How do you book that? You go to www.declutterthebrain.com and the booking link is there, or you can even just direct message me on Messenger and I'll personally set up the call. I kind of prefer it that way because sometimes I like to give a little extra time for a total of a 30-minute call. And yeah, so either way, go to the booking link at www.declutterthebrain.com or direct message me and we will get you sorted out in a hurry. And while you're at declutterthebrain.com, don't forget to get yourself a jump start and download your 7 easy steps to conquer your clutter. It's intended as a grounding tool not only for your decluttering journey, but beyond, because what's the point? Yeah, guys, you know the drill. What's the point to get decluttered if you can't keep it that way? What else do I want to tell you? Yes, we offer, everything is hands-on, one-on-one with us, and I'm delighted to have some one-on-one calls with some of my clients this week, and everyone every 2 weeks gets a one-on-one just to give that extra support, because I'll tell you what, I need it from my mentors. I just do. I don't know if it's ADHD or not, but hey, the hands-on is always good, because clutter can be paralyzing, can't it? Yeah. Okay, so also if you find that this video uplifts you, cheers you up a little bit, you think maybe it might cheer somebody else up, why not share it? Just hit that share button, not because I asked you to, but because you are a good human being who wants to share good feelings. Oh, God bless you. Thank you very much. I think that's about it for now. Thank you so much for joining us. What day were we on today? We were on day 345, and we will come to you tomorrow at 11 Eastern, right here on Facebook. And we'll talk more about decluttering your closet. All right, have a terrific day, everybody. Bye for now. And thanks for being my why.